Okay, welcome everybody, and here we go. We are heading from the Hound Hut at North Lakes up to Maleny because tomorrow morning we are going to go and have a tour and find some platypus. So that is the goal of this weekend. It's a long weekend here in Queensland. It's the Labor Day long weekend, and we are heading off to go find some platypus and hopefully see some really cool things. And here we go. Labor Day long weekend just started giving. We're going to be stuck in some traffic, I can tell it now. But that's a part of the journey, isn't it? A lot of people obviously want to get away for the weekend, which is totally fine, totally understand it. But that's okay. We're now doing 40 k's an hour on the Bruce Highway. Anyway, I'm on holidays. I'm seeing platypus tomorrow morning. Sunny, really kind. It's so good. It's all good. It's all good. We'll get there. We'll get there slowly but surely. It's all good. Oh, we're stopping again. We're stopping. We're stopping. This week who was working for the council, and he was doing his apprenticeship as a boilermaker, and so was Steve Irwin at the time. So we asked him, how was he as a young guy, and he said exactly as he was, full of enthusiasm and everything. And he said there was absolutely nothing for him to come to lunch and have a carpet python in his lunchbox, and he'd sit down and he'd pop out the carpet python and put it on the table, and expect everybody to handle that one. Me, I'd be out the door if that was me. But anyway, here on your left, sorry, on your right. So your left all the bloody pipes and stuff that you're going to put into the road to upgrade the road. But to the right, we've got Australia Zoo, and the legacy that he left behind is great. It's a good place. Really well cared for animals. They all seem pretty happy. So there you go. That's that. And our next turn off is at Landsborough, which is just around the corner, and then we start heading up towards the Sunshine Coast Hinterland. We start climbing. It's going to be our climb then. stay for the night. I've never stayed at a showgrounds before, so this is how. So we go camping, registration at office. Showers $1 per 2 minutes. Okay. Wow. So where's the office? Okay. Where's the office, I wonder? We might just go for a bit of a drive, hey? I don't know where the office is. Where's the toilets? Oh, here we go, camping office. Dog. Oh, here's the camping office. Alright, I'm going to stop here and I'm going to go fill out and register, and I will see what we can do. Okay, so here we are. This is the Maleny Showgrounds, and I was actually expecting to be parking like over there with all the caravans and stuff, but the gentleman actually put me up here on a hill overlooking everything all by myself, so I can actually stay nice and dry if it rains. Isn't that lovely? So there you go. So that's where we're going to be tonight. So I'm just opening up the car. I don't think I'm going to need my dune lean-to, and we don't have power, but that's okay. I don't need power. And I'm just going to go. I'm going to put those suction caps away. I'm going to put my window covers on and set ourselves up for tonight. And then this is going to be sort of like I'm just going to have my car tonight, and I've got a table and a chair, and I'll just set that up over here. Anyway, so I'll go set up and I'll take you for a tour. All right, guys, here we go. That's my bed. I may use that, I don't know, but I've got tea, coffee. That's the awning I'm not going to need. Okay, and then see, I've got my little workstation happening. I've got my light for tonight. Over here is my lounge. So I'm going to be sitting here watching movies tonight and just relaxing. Probably have dinner in here, whatever. And then I've got my little fairy lights on. Of course, you've got to have your fairy lights on, don't you? So there you go. So that's it for now. And then I'll go and get us. I got fairy lights on the post too, of course. And yeah, I'll go and get us settle in. I'm going to do a little bit of work and then settle in for the night. Hey everybody. So it's 6 o'clock at night, and I've set up the camp, as you know, and I'm in the lounge at the moment. Got a video getting ready to play Power of the Dog, and I cheated because I didn't feel like cooking and stuff. So on my way up, I actually went and picked up some KFC because, you know, that's what you got to do. And so I've just set my alarm for 5:30 tomorrow morning, and I will start the day. I'll probably be seeing the platypus in my pajamas because I think it's going to be really cold, and I don't think I'm going to be wanting to go and get changed. So anyway, we'll see what happens. Maybe layering tomorrow. Apparently it's supposed to be raining as well, so we'll see how we go. I've got my fairy lights up and running, and yeah, so I'm just going to have an early night, watch this movie, and yeah, we'll see you on the morning, and we'll see if we can get to see platypus tomorrow. Thanks. All right, guys, good night. Have a really good night, everybody. Sweet dreams, and see you in the morning. Good morning. Well, it was a beautiful sunrise, and now the fog's starting to roll in. And I'm going to go make my way. I got up at 5 because I couldn't help myself. Car's all locked up, ready to look after itself for a few hours. And I'm going to make my way down to the front of the showground and meet the Platypus Whisperer for 6 o'clock. And then we're going to go for a walk and find some platypus, which will be lovely. See, so you can see all the, it's all getting foggy. Actually milder than what I thought. I didn't actually think it was going to be so mild today. Anyway, I'll go meet him and we'll start the platypus looking. Okay. Greeted for the morning by the kookaburras. Documenting.
Right.
And I've just got to do, this is just beautiful, isn't it?
If you pan round and have a look.
Hello, Neil.
Underneath.
Hello.
Have a look under here. This has all been regenerated. So from 1996, so they came in, they took all the lantana out, and they kept all the big, beautiful trees.
Yes.
And then they planted what are called pioneer species trees.
Perfect.
So pioneer species, one of the ones they tend to use a lot is the black wattle.
Yes.
And one of the reasons for that, they plant it.
Successful platypus excursion. Oh, better bring out my mirrors. We are going to head off now. Saw platypus yesterday, yay! And now we're going to head home. I should have taken a little bit more video of the camping and all that sort of stuff, but next time I promise. Everybody's just emerging from their slumber. I'm going to head to my dad's now. He's at Mapleton. And then start thinking about heading home. I think I've got everything. Oh, left. Whatever I've left. Anyway, awesome. It was a great trip. Loved Maleny. The showgrounds here are fantastic. Can't wish for better. Anyway. Well, just a little side note, this is my trip home. It's a little bit slow. It's going to take me a little while to get home now. So it's going to be stop and start probably for the rest of the time. So I actually don't really know where I am. I know I'm between Nambour and the Steve Irwin Way turnoff. So yeah, I'm going to be here for a little while, probably halfway between the two Steve Irwin Way entry and exits. Anyway, again, what was I going to do with my time? What have I got to do? Nothing. I'll go, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop into the hut, pick up a few things, and then I'm heading down to my mum's place. I'm going to pick up Finn, and then we're going to head home, and then I'll unpack and get ready for work tomorrow. Well, sounds exciting. Anyway, successful trip. Had a lovely time camping. Saw the platypus. Saw my dad and my stepmom. So it was good. Got to see their new camper. Anyway, yeah. So this will be me for the rest of the time, I think. I'm just going to be stopping and starting all the way back to Brisbane. And if you liked what you see, this is obviously our first one. This is our first trip away documenting. There's a few things I need to finesse. But if you like it, like and subscribe to the Canine Camper channel. There will be times, obviously, that I won't be able to take the dogs away. There will be times I can. So, anyway, if you like, as I said, like and subscribe if you enjoyed it and if you want to see more. Our next trip is a couple of weeks away up to Maleny. Unfortunately, I can't take the dogs on that one either. Bit of a pain. But anyway, cool. Talk soon. Have fun. Be good. Bye.